think I could sue them?
For banging your head against the jukebox to try and get it to play a song? I'm pretty sure there's no legal precedent for
like
that.
Fonzie with my head.
I know.
I got you some cocoa. The ambulance should be here soon.
Hot?
Thanks, you too. We'll sex later. Us too. There's no schnapps in this.
Actually, I think you should stick to caffeine. You're not supposed to fall asleep when you're
Stay
concussed.
awake, Michael!
God, don't shake him, though.
Fine. Dan, make with the topic.
Okay.
Okay, so there's this old dude, right? And he's a total douchebag.
Snoozer.
And these three ghosts come.
Ew, on who?
These three ghosts arrive, and they show this unrepentant dick the future. And they give him this one last opportunity to turn his life around and become a good guy. The end. Oh, also, some of the people are horrifying Muppets.
Ooh, that's it? That's your scary story?
It is scary. The whole cosmic justice system in A Christmas Carol is f***ed. There are real ghosts, and those ghosts have the power to give people these amazing second chances in their life, and they target Ebenezer Scrooge?
Yes, the guy most in need of that kind of lesson.
Yeah, and least deserving of a second chance. Why not go to Cratchit and give him some winning lotto numbers so he can buy some robot legs for his crippled kid?
Where are you getting this imagery?
It's a Wonderful Life is exactly the same. There are angels and second chances, but the angels don't intervene until your life is in ruins, till you're literally on the brink of suicide. Where was Clarence when that kid had to save that other kid from drowning? There is no prevention. You think if they cared, then Scrooge's ghost would have at least clued him into child labor laws and fair minimum wage when they were in there tinkering around.
They can't literally program your behavior. You're thinking of the Manchurian Carol. Anyway, there's nothing spooky about that. It just shows that there's an unfair or maybe stupid God.
Stupid God! I am so concussed.
Okay, well, what's your thing, guy?
Yeah, you're talking an awful lot of trash pre-game.
Oh, you're right. I mean, gorsh, I haven't even picked a movie yet. I mean, what do? Should I unpack the child endangerment and neglect depicted in the Home Alone franchise, or blow your minds with an apocalypse or possibly curse-based interpretation of the nightmarish, parentless, super-evolved dog-having universe depicted in Charlie Brown Christmas, or ruin what is perhaps the most endearing Christmas movie of all time?
Oh, do it. Ruin it. That one.
A Christmas Story.
He didn't do it. I mean, it's not ruined just because he said it.
It's all based on one simple idea. The voice narrating A Christmas Story is not a child, it's an adult.
There I am, with that dumb round face and that stupid stocking cap.
This implies that we're not getting insight into a child's mind in real time, but rather an adult reminiscing about childhood and sharing his thoughts with us. Agreed?
Obviously. Fine. It's always so difficult with you.
Okay. This means that this adult, the guy this kid became, is choosing these stories to show us, these particular memories. Quick rundown. Asked his parents for his dream gift, and they say no because you'll shoot your eye out. Tried really hard in school on a paper that he actually cared about, got a C-. That Dakota ring he's saved for turned out to be a scam. He finally snaps and beats the frozen shit out of the town bully. He meets Santa, who it turns out is an abusive dick. When his parents finally give him that gift he wants, he almost immediately shoots himself in the face, proving what everyone has been trying to tell him this whole time. In this world, what you want is denied you, and if you get what you want, pain inevitably follows.
Okay, this is boring. I'm gonna go to the sleep party with Michael Jackson and Laurie from my gym who died. The gym didn't die, Laurie died. Okay, good night.
A point. Daniel, make it loud.
The point being that this guy, this narrator, is clearly failed and bitter and violent. He is obsessed with moments that highlight that the world is shit. Now he's got a BB gun, a freaking BB gun. Watch out, Scut Farkus. Now he is just a ruined adult man, probably sitting on the chase lounge of some therapist somewhere talking about how he loved it when his parents' Christmas dinner got ruined by a pack of hungry dogs.
It's true. I mean, the only time he's rewarded is when he resorts to violence. It's the one time in the movie that he bonds with his mom and actually catches a break.
A break, yeah. And the break here is just that his dad doesn't punish him. Even his victories are just the absence of negatives. I mean, this is a guy who called the BB gun that he shot himself in the face with the greatest gift he'd ever received. By his voice, he's what, mid-30s? So nothing has topped symbol that I shouldn't try to achieve my dreams that also blinded me as a Christmas gift?
That's a long gift name. It sounds expensive.
Yeah, I can beat that. No problem. You were talking about the destruction of one man, one sad human life. Feh. I am talking about Christmas genocide, or Grinchicide, because where is there any other Grinch, huh? His mother, father, his people, probably all just systematically slaughtered and chucked into a ditch at the base of Grinch Mountain, because the whole thing is just a giant metaphor for the hostile invasion of Europeans during the Age of Imperialism.
Oh, a geopolitical metaphor. Spooky.
The Grinch is a jerk.
Tiny heart. Tiny, black, shriveled peanut shell heart.
You'd be pissed off too if you were the only fuzzy green person living in a society that's trying to destroy your way of life. I mean, they exile the Grinch because he looks and acts differently than everybody else, and when he strikes, it's at Christmas, which is the ultimate symbol of Eurocentric invaders coming in and just wasting away all your holidays. He steals their things to try and undermine the vapid consumerism of the holiday. And what is the Who's plan for victory? Assimilate him. Make him chant a state-approved song in a chorus. So the Grinch either decides to cut himself off from society completely or shed all of his Grinchian ways and be absorbed. Either live on the reservation or let all of the culture and customs die with you. Gentrification. Grinchtrification.
Katie wins! Indians are scary.
Yes! I mean, no to that, but yes to me winning. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I'm still really sleepy. Let's see some boobs.
Michael, I'm not showing you my boobs
Not
again.
you! Dan, show me boobs or I will concuss right now.
Okay. Which one do you want?
I'm either one. That's... Okay, that's enough. Thank you.
I think the ambulance is here.
Well, I think we did a good job keeping him awake, at least. Mike?
Well, brain death probably won't affect his personality too much.
I've got this.
Right side.
And a scary Christmas, everyone.
Hey, everyone on YouTube land, make sure you click all the buttons around you to subscribe to Crack.com's YouTube. Or just click the one that says subscribe on it. It'll be hereabouts, hopefully. And you'll find a bunch of videos and maybe find out what the hell I'm doing here. This is a rich location with a lot of stories. Subscribe and find out what I'm doing here. Why am I holding this book?